don't need to ask him his opinion more than once. Al Travis on the Al Travis Show.
Mine or Jay, I've got him the voice. Jay Caldwell with us. Jay, how you doing today, sir?
I'm good, Al. How about you?
Good. Are you one of the hard choice kind of guys? Even if it's a hard choice, you'll make the right choice even if it's difficult? Are you that kind of guy?
Not always.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what are you getting at? I mean, what
All right. I thoroughly believe no one enjoys daylight savings time. No one enjoys this moving the clock back, figuring it back out, getting through your sleep schedule. I believe 100% of the people would agree with that. It's the hard thing to deciding what to do then, because we've been doing this since the 70s or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Who makes that hard choice? Who says, okay, here's what we're going to go with, take it or leave it? Because I'm telling you, once you do that, 2 years later, no one's even going to think about it again. It's the hard choice that people want someone else to make. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I thought we were doing away with it. It seemed like there was momentum in Congress.
Trump said he was going to get rid of it. Everyone got excited, and then the people for or against, and who knows, going, which one do you want? Daylight savings or standard time? And then they got back and forth. What do you know? It's split 50-50, so now we're stuck. I'm willing to make the hard choice, Jay.
Let's just pick one. I don't even know which one it is, to be honest with you.
We'll split the baby in half. Now, when we fall back, go back 30 minutes. Boom. Everybody's reset your clocks. We're done now. We don't touch it anymore. You got half your mornings. I got half my evenings. How bad is that? Why is that so wrong?
Yeah, if I look at it from my own personal perspective, my sleep patterns are all screwed up anyway. I get up early every day. Whether it be standard time or daylight saving time, to me, it doesn't matter. I mean, to others, maybe it does. I mean, there's studies that there's more traffic accidents and people take a month to adjust to it.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't noticed that personally.
Well, let's do this. Let's bust it down then, Jay. Why Saturday night or Sunday morning at 2 a.m.?
Well, I suppose on a weekend is easier for us to adjust to, huh?
Well, and why is that? Here's if Jay were king for the day, here's Jay's deal. What time do you start in the morning?
I start at 5 on the air.
All right, on the air at 5. So if we were going to do this for Jay, and I'm okay with this, we do it at 5 a.m. on Monday morning. So okay. Jay shows up, 5 a.m., all of a sudden it's 6 o'clock. Jay just saved an hour of his life. Boom. Hour off for free, Jay. Didn't cost you a dime.
I see what you're saying. But then it's an extra hour in the fall that you're working, right? If we're going to do the same thing.
Well, it doesn't mean you have to do it at the same time every day. You know what we do in the fall, Jay? When do you get off? 10?
Well, I'm off the air at 10.
All right. So then we make it 9 o'clock. We make it 9 o'clock on the fall when you go the other way, or the spring. Okay. Boom. You get to 9 o'clock, goes backwards. You're off the air rate. Jay, I just saved you 2 hours of your life if we just pick better times.
Yeah.
No one's benefiting at 2 a.m. Nobody. Can I blow your mind? I've thought through this quite a little bit.
Apparently you have.
We find a time and then no time zones.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're screwed up? I mean, you get up early too. I mean, do you feel like you're screwed up a little bit?
Yeah, I like the spring better than the fall because again, you can go to bed a little earlier because it's you don't seem. I can go to sleep earlier, but my body wakes up at the same time every day. So I was up quite early this morning.
Okay.
My body thought it was the same time, but it was an hour later or earlier. It was a strange morning, but that isn't even necessary. I mean, why put ourselves through that is beyond me. This idea that I like my hour later, so everyone's got to go through crap. So some guy in the woods gets a little more light in the summertime. The rest of the world doesn't work like that. The animal kingdom doesn't. They get up when it's
of harvest and kids getting up and being at the bus stop, and wasn't that the reason? I mean, I just
had a senator. I just had a senator on earlier today saying it was because back in the day when we tried to change it, some kid got hit by a bus. Oh, you can't do it. That may or may not be true, but we have lights on buses now. I don't think that's absolutely. I think that's a wives' tale. To be frank, I don't believe it. But anyway, I just think we can do better. And in my point, without not just don't move back and forth, no timelines. It's noon for everybody at the same time. So if you travel from here to, say, California, and they're like, yeah, we don't open our stores till 10 a.m. because that's when the sun comes up. Okay, get used to the local customs, people, but your watch will always be right. My clock in my truck will always be right. Why are we mucking around?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said before, I mean, I thought that we were going to change this. I'm really surprised that in 2026 we still haven't made an adjustment on this.
I completely agree. Because if you really want to be all scientific about it and you wanted to lose an hour, maybe every month for 6 months, we move our clocks ahead 5.5 minutes or whatever the math would be. I tried to do that in my head right away. What is it? 6 months and an hour. So, 10 minutes in a month. Let's do it 10 minutes every month. That'll really annoy people.
Yeah. Expect people to be late for a lot of things and then do it that way.
Well, the only people they hurt.
What a mess that would be.
The only people they're hurting are churchgoers on Sunday.
Yeah.
Everybody else just sleeps in that extra hour, wakes up and said, oh, really? My clock changed.
Right. I mean, imagine this, though. See, my dad have 3 months out of the year, lives in Arizona, but in Nevada, they don't observe the change. So if he's like, and this, I mean, you'll understand this because you're a golfer. Your tee time, that you're an hour off. And that involves all this thinking of, okay, well, if it's a 9:15 tee time, what is the actual time for me in Arizona if I'm going to go and play in Nevada? So it's like, you can see how things get screwed up if you're living in one of those areas where there is a time change.
That's where the president needs to make all time the same, because technically it really is, let's be honest. Because when I flew out to Washington, D.C., I want to say it was like a 3-hour flight, but it only took us 1 hour to get there because of the time change, but took us 5 hours to get back and some weird crap. You're like, how does that happen? Oh, because the time changes. We don't need this stuff. We're all grown-ups now. We all have watches. It takes 3 hours to get there. You leave at noon. You're going to be there at 3. Easy speasy. I think it's a great thing. You're not going with the others, Jay. You're still working it out in your head, aren't you? Whether that could work or not.
Put as much thought into it as you have. That is obviously the case.
We're running out of time. One thing is nice about what's going on here now with your Minnesota Timberwolves. The next 3 games are on the West Coast and like a 10 o'clock start time. I don't even have to pretend to want to watch it.
No, way too late. 10 o'clock, really? I'm sure for TV purposes. That was crazy. I had to double look at that one. I'm like, really? It's going to be a 10 o'clock game? Yeah.
And then it's like on a Prime thing or something. You got an extra streaming service to get it. It's like, no, thank you, people. Go enjoy yourselves on the West Coast. I got to fly, Jay. I love having you on the show, and thanks for covering the important topics of the day with me.
You got it. We'll talk to you next week.
We'll see him. He is Jay Caldwell. He's the voice in Central Minnesota.
Hey, Brian, what do you call a lobbyist with a sense of